after the response I got from the last video, which was very positive. Thanks very much everybody that watched and subscribed. We are today down at a different venue, completely different river. I've never actually fished it before. A friend of mine put me on it, so we're after perch today. Something a bit different. I've got my daughter with me. She enjoys getting out, although she's more interested in feeding the cows and the insect life than the actual fishing at the minute. But needs must. But yeah, so setup is the same as the other day. So custom predator 2 to 7 with the XMXR reel. Still haven't changed the line, all the same, but I'll get that done eventually. Lure choice today, I'm going to stick with the spinners, if you can see that or not. It's a handmade spinner from a friend of mine, actually Ireland teammate Thomas Kerman. So we're going to put them through their paces today. If they're not working, we'll switch on to something else. River's clear, still a bit low. A few nice deep holes though, so we'll give it a rattle. We've already had a few small perch today. I'm not expecting a big pile, but it's good to get out. But anyway, enjoy, and I'll catch you later. Okay, so first swim. It's not easy access here at all. Doesn't look like it gets fished very much or at all. 4 or 5 foot. Seen a few perch swimming sort of in close to the side there, but haven't been able to attempt anything just yet. So we're sticking with the spinner that I showed you earlier. No. It's not going to be easy here at all if we had a big fish, that's for sure. So as I said already, main target today is perch. They are known to grow quite big in here. Occasionally there is the odd very big trout as well that can take a liking to your lure. So we'll not turn our nose up to one of those either. So as you can probably see from my sleeves, I'm wearing the UV Savage Gear top. It's designed for deflecting the UV light from me to keep you cool. So I've been wearing it now over the summer here, just while I've been out on the bank on hot days. It's turned out to be a really, really good job, even though I did get a bit of stick for it on the last video, as it does look a bit funky. But I'd rather look a bit funky than boiled to death in 22-degree heat. Not much happening. Oh, and just as I say that, we have a tiddler. Lovely colour, lovely bronze colour underneath him. And he certainly wanted that. All 3 hooks. Oh, and he's way back into the river. So another one of those, only about 7 times bigger, would be nice. Yeah, that's not great this spot, so we'll move, see if we can get something else. Like I said earlier, it is partial to a trout or two. Oh, get in. Lovely. Lovely markings. And he certainly wanted the lure, as he has decided to take everything. So forceps are a must. Lovely fish. Really, really nice fish. Gotcha. Quite a few fish now just across the river in the shade of that tree. So they tend to be holding in that shadowy area. That's where most of the bites have came from in this swim, so lovely stretch of river, really, really nice. Oh, I think we might have caught most of the fish in that swim. We'll move down a touch. Seen a few fish rising here just before the fast water. Nice deep corner just below us, so we'll not go too close. It's nice to be able to catch perch and trout all in the same spots. A lot of the rivers I fish closer to my home are all basically all trout. So it's nice having that bit of difference every now and then. So, moved to another spot. The last spot was, well, wasn't child friendly, we'll put it like that. So we've came around here because I know there's quite a few perch that like to hang around this area, so we're going to give it a go for a while. Although I don't think the spinner is going to cut it here, so give it an hour or so here and then we'll move on to something else. Bit of colour in the water. As you can see, my helper for today, helper slash pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't think the spinner's going to cut it here, so we'll maybe switch on to a soft plastic. So, as you can see, we're no longer on the small rivers anymore. Just the mouth of the river where it runs into the loch. We've had quite a few big fish off here before over the years, so I thought it would be rude not to stop and have a go. Switched the light tackle off the end of the gear there, and switched it on to the 3D Goby crank, just because it done well on it the other day. Small fluorocarbon trace in case we get hit with a pike. So with a bit of luck, you'll have something. Takes a liking to this bio. Very bright. Water's gin clear. Certainly not easy fishing conditions, that's for sure. Yeah, so we're going to give it 20 minutes here. Nothing's happening. We're going to pack everything up, jump back into the car, drive half an hour in the opposite direction, and we're going to switch to brown trout again, just to try and catch something, because today is proving a bit of a ball breaker, if I'm honest. Hopefully we can find some stupid and willing brown trout, but we'll see. Alright folks, plan C, D, not quite sure where we are at the minute. We've tried 3 different venues, caught perch, trout, tried for pike. Not really been a successful day, to put it mildly. Caught a few fish. Not ideal bringing a 5-year-old with you to some of the places though, the nettles and so on and so forth, but this is a nicer stretch, full of brown trout, so we're going to give it a go here for a few hours. Alright folks, need to whisper, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a monster trout right at my feet. I don't know where he went. He's a big fish. Alright, so we seen that big fish. We scared it and it swam down under these trees. So we went around the trees to see if we can catch him down this side. Gin clear water, you can see all the trout swimming about. Lots and lots and lots of fish. So after 15 minutes or so, using the bronze Japata. Nothing happening at all. Getting a few follows. It's really tough. The water's gin clear, and they don't want to take it at all. So we're going to break out the big guns and go to the honeyworm. Double honeyworm on a 0.8 size 8 tungsten barbless jig. Let's see if it makes a difference. A lot of interest in it. There's one big fish being followed by about 4 or 5 smaller ones. Go on, biggin, go on, biggin. Oh, he's just not taking it. Anytime it moves, it chases it and then turns away at last second. Go on. He's certainly not stupid. Certainly not stupid. Oh, this is frustrating. Alright, third swim of this river, first cast. Quite a bit of work has been done to this bit of the river from the last time I was here, but it's looking very well. And as much as I follow, I wonder if we'll try in the shade. What is going on today? Fish jumping everywhere. Fish swimming everywhere. Can't get a bite.